All right, now we're recording for YouTube. So yeah, as I was saying before I started recording because I forgot, is the beginning of week 4 of the Armlet Argyle push, and we're gonna keep going with the upper body drawings. And except that this week, instead of studying color reapers for the master studies, we're gonna study a bit of Tetsuya Nomura's work, and also probably Wednesday for on stream I'm gonna do instead of doing a master study, I will do a hand study, a hand anatomy review. So we're gonna draw a bunch of hand for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Of course, gonna draw the actual bone first, then after that I'm gonna draw from real life references, just to get just to have a refresher. And I'm gonna actually, and instead of trying to draw them in the realistic reference looking thing, I'm gonna use those hands and try to draw them in my style, in the way I want to simplify them, in the aesthetic that I've been studying for the past few weeks. So yeah, because this is one thing, studying the real thing, but that's another thing, studying and learning how you can modify, simplify uh, the real thing from a simplified aesthetic or style. Whenever I'm studying hands, I never take the time to practice drawing hands as in the style that I want to draw, and I always draw them in the like the reference looks like. Try to go for a semi-realistic style. And yeah, but for this Wednesday, I'm gonna do, probably that's gonna be the first time I'm gonna do a hand study where I'm simplifying the hands that I'm drawing instead of drawing the real life reference. It's gonna be really interesting to see that how it's gonna turn out. And yeah, but anyway, so also since it's July, this means for me that I only have literally 1 month left before convention, because I'm going to a convention this summer for in August 2nd to August 4th. And yeah, that's gonna be my first ever convention. So behind the scenes, I'll be finishing the last prints I need to do. I'll got 2 more to do. I'm already working on one. This week I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start redoing one of the prints that I redone. Well, it's not even a redo at this point. It's just gonna be an entire new print, literally. Got another idea for it. I'm gonna do this one, and yeah. After that, next week I'm gonna finish the print for I guess, because I was supposed to do an I guess print, but I've been with all the Upper League Argyle Push Challenge and all the other stuff that I was doing, I wasn't able to work on it that much. And yeah, I did the thumbnails. It's just that I haven't go forward. I haven't made some progress when it comes to actually selecting the thumbnail that I want and do the inking, all this stuff. But once I'm gonna start the inking, it's gonna be easy like that. Finish. Anyway, that's beside the point. We are here for the daily art grind level 22, because today is day 22. So yeah, like always, you'll take your pen, your paper, your tablet, whatever you need to draw, and you're just going together. For those who go to watch me on YouTube, don't just sit there, watch me for an hour or two. Just drawing, do your own thing, do your own grind, do your stuff, and yeah, be productive. And for those watching me on Twitch, well, do the same thing, or just lurk, just lurk and chill. I don't know. I know my people on Twitch, y'all like to lurk and grind. So yeah, do your thing. So anyway, today we're gonna do a master study of Tetsuya Nomura. For the entire week, we're gonna do master study of Tetsuya Nomura's work. Let me just do I want to do a folder, not a layer. And I already done my warm-up before the stream, so I'm good. We can jump straight into the actual grind. So like always, we're gonna do a trace layer, and then after that we're gonna do a sketch layer. We got a sketch on the side. That's gonna be the first time I'm gonna do this for Tetsuya Nomura. Before, I used to just look at the reference and draw it as close as I can. I was struggling to fuck out of this practice, but now I know how to do it. I'm still scared though, because like I said, the one problem I got with Tetsuya Nomura's character designs is that their characters always wear baggy clothing, except for certain beefy or slim characters, but most of them wear baggy clothing. So I sometimes got a hard time to determine where the body is placed, but I think now I'm good to go. So yeah, let's do the tracing. Mm, yeah, 15 is kind of small. Okay. Head. I'm pretty sure there's a shape somewhere going on. Actually, let me pull up the actual character design sheet. Maybe I can see the whole head. Because uh maybe if but I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a folder where I have a lot of it's a artistic inspiration, and I got a lot of artists, well, a lot of artists, I got certain artists that I look up to, got folders of them of their work, so I can look up, and whenever I want to feel inspiration, or if I'm trying to study their styles or whatever, I can always go back there and look at it. Okay, that's what I thought. Ears be somewhere like this. Neck. Torso. That's the. This is where the art part starts, because you get body clothing, so I will assume that his body frame is smaller than that. Actually, I can even push this a bit further. And I think we talked about this the last time I did a master study of Color Reaper. I especially picked a character that had baggy clothing, and still managed to see if I can find where the body sits in the clothing. Granted, Color Reaper style is pretty simple, so it's easier to see it. It's more simplified compared to Tetsuya Nomura's. Wait, did I miss a notification? Because I saw something moving on my screen. Let me open Streamlabs, because I keep missing notification. Yeah, someone just followed. Yo, Faith Gray 09. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following the grind. I really appreciate that. Yeah. The middle. And I'll keep saying this every time. If you can find the sketch of a design of a character, or the sketch of the artist that you're studying, study the sketch instead of studying the final product, because the sketch will show you the actual line work and all this stuff, which is really good. Foundation and all this stuff. You got baggy pants. I know you got big legs like this. Talking about followers, it's just popped in my mind. I've realized that the channel is growing slowly, but like slowly but surely, you know. Uh, Before I started the Hyperbolic or Grand Push Challenge, I was at I think in the 20 something subscribers, right? But since I've been uploading daily, I went from 20 to 41 subscribers and channel. It's not a big leap, but still I've realized more growth than I usually have when I uploading once a week, which is interesting. So this makes me want to really keep doing this format of making videos, doing daily videos of me just grinding the art, and what's gonna be interesting is that when I'm gonna come back from vacation, because I'm gonna have a 2 week. There's gonna be a 2 week vacation. I'll be active on social media for 2 weeks. Yeah. When I'm gonna come back from 2 weeks, I think I'm still gonna do a daily art grind. Maybe I'm not gonna put every day like I'm doing with the art challenge that I'm doing here. But what I can do probably is record sessions of the grind on stream, because I think this can be good. You know, that will make 3 video a week. Except I don't count the gaming streams. I'm not gonna record that. Yeah, like 3 videos a week, or at least 2 videos a week that are the grind sessions of the that we're doing on Twitch streams, and also oh, I'm gonna call this also, like, maybe if I got a subject I want to talk specifically, like, you know, about the art grind or whatever, that I cannot, like, I can talk about it on Twitch, but this is something I really want to have a focus on. I can make a video specifically every Fridays for those topics, you know, that I want to talk about. Deserve better, you shall forever be. Don't sleep true dreams that can't come true. No more tears don't drop from your cheeks anymore. You won't need to strive for greatness. Believe in me. You won't need to suffer from anything. Among all your dreams, no more tears don't drop from your cheeks anymore. You won't need to strive for greatness. Believe in me. Anything no more. All right. Oh wait, I forgot to draw his other hand. Let me erase the overlapping here. Wait. So think of it like a glove. So it's gonna stop here, and I think y'all can see where the way I draw my hands right now, where my characters came from. Literally came from the ones with you. It's just that now I got a better way to, it's not a better way to simplify, but a better way to, not even a better way. It's just that now I'm drawing the shape of the fingers properly in the shape of the hand better than before. Before I used to be ambiguous with the way I draw my hands. Like you were, like you weren't, like you can see it was fingers, but it was like, yo, like, do you even want to draw those fingers, or you're hesitating drawing those fingers? All right, seems about right. Okay, so now it's time to do what I'm playing. It's time to actually draw the actual sketch. We're gonna sketch the reference. So we're gonna focus only on the shapes. Then like for the last study I did, I'm gonna draw the body, and on top of it I'm gonna draw the clothing. So I'm not gonna focus on the clothing. I'm just focus on the body itself, the base. Then I'm gonna add the clothing on top of the base, like I did here. Because this is one of the things that some artists, especially beginners, do. They use baggy clothing as a mean to hide their weaknesses, as a mean to hide the fact that they don't know how to draw the human body. And this is why sometimes their baggy clothing looks weird or off. Well, it's really hard to make baggy clothing look off, but the shapes and the forms, the perspective, the foreshortening, there's some that's gonna look weird because they don't know how to draw it properly. And by the way, it will the today mastery might take more time than usual because, like I said, Tetsuya Nomura is I still have a hard time to be able to reproduce exactly what I'm seeing from him, but we'll see. Since I got a new method to analyze artist work, which is just doing a basic breakdown of their artwork, I'll see how long it's gonna take me. My goal is not to rush the thing. It's just that I usually take a lot of time. Take me a lot of time to study Tetsuya Nomura's work because I kind of have a hard time drawing his characters. Just gonna trust the process. I'm gonna go back to 15. Push the middle line. So even Master Tetsuya Nomura doesn't have thin neck as I thought. I only made that up. They have a small thoracic cage and a long abdomen. At least this is what I'm seeing from this character. He got a small thoracic cage and a small abdomen. Small thoracic cage, long abdomen. I think that was a common thing for the style in the 2000s, because gotta remember that The One is If is a game that came out in the 2000s. I think 2007, 9, 8. I don't remember precisely. By the way, the Nintendo DS era. It came out in the Nintendo DS era, and if I'm not mistaken, the 2000s anime style, where really the proportion of the human body tends to have either short torso, long legs, or short thoracic cage, long abdomen, long legs, or medium legs at least. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should aim, especially in the colors. I should aim to have a color style that's reminiscent of the 2000s. Because most of the things that I like, most of the things that caught my interest came from the 2000s. So maybe I can find inspiration to the way the 2000s anime, the 2000 video games era used to use their colors. I should look into that once I'm done with all of that here, with the challenge, because I'll take a week or two to really focus, sit down, practice coloring. Because like a lot of people praise my colors. My mentors, my coaches, and other artists praise my colors. They say like I'm really good with my coloring. Like there's no issues about that. But for some reason, when I look at my colors, I'm like, bro, it's not okay. It's not that it's whack. It's just that I'm not satisfied with it. I'm not happy. It's that I'm not happy. I'm like, bro, that's not what I'm looking for. Like it might be good, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want something more bleeding. Bleed your eyes in a good way. Here. And see how I simplified the shapes for the human body? Here I made those up, you know, those shapes, like the shape for the shoulders and all the stuff. I made those up because you can I can actually see what the shoulder looks like. So I made up a shape that I can use, that in my head I can recognize, okay, this is the shoulder. uh, Also, there's a bit of emphasis of the Color Reaper Master Study, since he used a lot of this shape for his shoulders. You can see this here. Yeah, see? Well, wait, I have the breakdown for this now. Yeah, see, use this shape here. I got a bit influenced by this shape here to make this one. Okay, to make this one just a little bit. Because it's not exactly the same shape, but it's the same idea where it came from. So I made this too short. Imagine finishing a game with a sad ending, and then you have this music playing at the end for the credits. Like, bro, that doesn't fit my mood. This is too, but it's kind of happy, but too happy. Not too happy, but anyway, that was illegal. Okay, I messed myself up by doing this shape here. Because now I went a little bit too much into details instead of the shape. But it still works out a little bit. Again, I make the hand a bit too big. Ah, I forgot to do this yesterday. Make a compilation of my studies. I'll make it after the stream. I'll put it into the Discord and on Twitter. For those who follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you notice I don't use Instagram anymore. Pretty sure you notice all that I don't post any more stories. I don't even notify my Instagram that I'm going on stream or anything like that. It's just because I got fed up with Instagram, honestly. I just got fed up with it. So yeah, I'll eventually come back when I'm make a big announcement. You know, like oh, Volume 1 of Elemental is out, or I got new merch in the store, type shit. You know, those big announcements. But I'm not gonna use Instagram like this anymore, like I used to. This tool is useless to me at the moment. Twitter though, Twitter is I'm starting to find some mutuals and everything. So that's why I'm still on Twitter. And most of my mutuals are active and on Twitter, so that's even more reason for me to be on Twitter. A bit higher. I'm just nitpicking at this point, but yeah. I took this habit since I've been studying Tetsuya Nomura's work because since he has a style that's close to semi-realistic style, even though it's more anime. The proportion are pretty much close to reality. So this is why there's some habits that I get from studying his work that I take from studying from real life. But yeah, that should be right. Let me do another layer for the hair because I ain't drawing this on the same layer. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Mask off. I hate spiky hair, man. Such a pain. Like, who has this idea that spiky hair was a cool thing, huh? Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's a pain to draw. I feel like I'm the only one that struggled drawing spiky hair. Or at least the only one that complains about spiky hair being hard. Let's leave that space, I guess. Wait, what? Okay, I messed up the lyrics. I'll never sing again. This is really ironic. I remember if you played the ones with you in the first game, beat the character that I'm drawing. The first game he kept making fun of Neku for always wearing his headphones, right? But when you play the second game, he's the one wearing headphones, and Neku doesn't wear headphones anymore. How ironic. Ah, shoot. Oh my god. Bro, I'm too lazy to redo the whole hair now. I'm not gonna restart that. Actually, I can do this. That. Put it to a new layer. Ha! I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Anyway, I have to redo my lines here. So it doesn't matter. I have to fix some lines. Can I still okay, no, I'm just gonna erase. Because yes, I know I'm gonna fuse them after anyway, but for now I don't want to have them in the same layer. I can work on the face properly without destroying the hair or anything like that, and I can work on the hair without destroying the face. Okay. Melodies of life. I hate spiky hair so much. I don't wanna draw those things anymore. It's ironic that I hate spiky hair, drawing spiky hair, because I like sharp shape language. It's supposed to be in my territory of things I like to draw. The power is yet unknown. Okay, the base of the hair is done. So now I can go back to the face. My face. So we just got this here. The power is yet unknown. So the other eye, we don't see it, but y'all know what I'm gonna say. Draw the things that you can't see. You guys will never hear the feature, the reload version of this music because I don't like it. I'm not being a hater here. It's just that it doesn't hit the same. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still good, the new version, but it just doesn't hit the same as the OG one. It's like mass destruction. The mass destruction of the reload version of Persona 3 Reload. I don't like it. It's too. It lacks the oomph of the PS2 version. And yes, I know the lyrics are when we can comprehend the lyrics, but look, that's the charm of the music. Okay? That's what makes the charm of it. Now that you can understand the lyrics of the music, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't like it. Alright, that's about it for the face. And you got a small shading like this here to the chin. Yeah, Tetsuya Nomura's work, man, is really hard for me to get close to his style 100%. The only thing that I'm able to match with Tetsuya Nomura is the aesthetic of the line work, the shape language. But when it comes to the actual features, how to draw them like him, I still have a long way to go. Damn, I can't talk, man. I have a hard time to speak. Let me draw the hands. Then after that, I'm gonna make another layer and draw the baggy clothing on the character. You know what? Something that I picked up from one of my mentors when I was studying under TB Choi. She tend to do sketch like this, you know, like she do a base like this, and then after that, instead of doing another layer, she just light erase and then draw what she needs to draw on it. I think I started to pick this up from her, actually, to stop drawing on multiple layers. But like I said, my sketches used to be so messy that yeah, no matter what I do, I had to make another layer. I had to make another layer. Because man, my sketch were too messy. So that's why I'm really taking my time to make my line as not as clean as not clean, but you know, like it's not too messy. Like just a bit of feathering and all this stuff, you know. Oh, interesting. He does his finger flat. It doesn't do like Color Reaper where he actually do this, so you can assume there's a plane here. No, but no, Tetsuya Nomura he does just straight up poop, poop, poop. That's it. Deal with it. I ain't mad about that. Ah, actually, Cap. He does the this thing, but it depends the. I think it depends on the angle of the finger, because it doesn't do it for all fingers. Also, this is an interesting way to draw the knuckles. Alright, the other hand. Other hand. That's just my opinion here, but I feel like this hand is a bit funky. I don't know how to describe it. Just I feel like it's a bit um I don't know, like if I'm comparing those two hands together, this end looks really solid, but this one, like it is solid, but solid in a weird way. I feel like if you I feel like if it wasn't because I'm used to draw with line work, I feel like it can fall. This way of drawing hands can be really off-putting. It can look off pretty easily. And also, I think it's a style. Like if you mismatch your style with something else, it can look really off. Because it's kind of weird the way you drew the thumb and the finger here. And also, to be fair, when I'm sketching, I don't take into account the line weight, so everything is uniform in my sketching. Well, more or less uniform. Alright. Now we can draw the clothing. But first, I'm going to just clean up the lines. And draw it as if he was actually naked, or actually draw the arms, not leave them as shapes. Nikki. Okay, his chest, right? Yeah, we can see his chest. Well, a bit of it, at least. I should have done this with the girl character as well. That I did for Color Reaper. like draw the actual human body parts, like assuming how he will draw them. 'Cause that can be a pretty cool exercise as well. Like, though you don't see the parts that some parts that you can see some parts because of the clothing or hair, whatever. Try to draw them and see. Okay, if I was this artist, how will I draw this part of the body? Probably do this shape language because this is what he usually does when he draws characters. Okay, for this, I'm just gonna make a slip underpants or boxer. And something that I like as well is that sometimes there's characters that that you never saw them like without clothing or without in their underwear or whatever, And sometimes some artists what they do is that when they draw them in their underwear or without their shirt or whatever, sometimes for fun they add a tattoo on them. Like, oh yeah, he got this tattoo on him and whatever. No, which is fun and cool. Yes, you can take some creation, liberty, design liberty. That's what I'm trying to say. That's right, clavicle. Oh yeah, you got the Adam Apple. I don't know how you pronounce this word. Damn, you got them traps though. Now looking at it, they're not big, but it still got traps. Sheesh, okay, B. I see you. I see you. And also, imagine he's pretty shredded, but I'm not sure he's actually shredded. Like I said, design liberty. He doesn't have a necklace. Huh, okay. Wait, he doesn't have a necklace? Yeah, he does. Okay, there's one. Okay, it's just really low for some reason. Got a necklace here, but it's hella low, which is hella weird. But okay. Okay, and now let's draw the clothing. How long we been doing this? An hour? Okay. Oh, it went faster than I thought. Alright, clothing. Then after that, I'm going to do the hair, like just add the few strands that I haven't drawn yet. Shoot. I dropped water on my tablet. Give me a sec. Luckily, I have a screen protector. Okay. Well, let me start with this part here first. I'm not gonna do all the folds and shit, cause bro, this is starting to, because there's some folds that are black spots, so I can't tell if they're actual folds or black spots. Some of them, like some folds I can see it properly, it's a fold. Some of them, like, yeah, is that a black spot or a fold? But like always, the goal is not to be 100% perfect, it's to be 85%, 90% close to the reference. That's my goal anyway when I'm doing those master studies. I'm not trying to be a perfect copy. Though even though if I become one, I'll be happy, but at the same time sad, because become a perfect copy meaning I just drop my I just give up my own style, my own sauce, which you don't want to, because in my opinion your style is like your personality. You don't want to change your personality because you like someone else's personality, in this case someone else's style. You have to learn to love your own style, your own personality, and nurture it, work it, and find a way to make it good. That's how I see it personally. Okay, I lied. I'm doing some foldings, some folds right now. I lied. Couldn't help it because it's too. Some of those black spots and shading or folds are too good for me to not draw them. But this is not the first time I'm drawing this specific reference of beat. It's just the first time I did it, it was really scuffed. It was really, really scuffed. Let's just stop it here for the pants. Because he got baggy pants, so it's really weird to draw them over the legs when it's visible. Alright, and I'm not gonna draw all the details like the skull and all the stuff. That's not the goal here. Oh yeah, the hair. Almost forgot this. Then after that, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, like always. Yo, Ketamine, thank you for the subscription. 2-month streak, let's go. Yo, my meetings are good. Oh wait, oh there's a TDS? I didn't hear it because I don't have my headphones. I just have the music. But yo, thank you for the sub, Ketamine. Welcome to the stream. Yo, mad meetings so good alert today, but hope you're doing well. Have a good stream. Yo, thank you, Ketamine. Really appreciate the support. 2-month streak subscription. Of course I did it on the wrong layer. FML. But yeah, have a nice meeting, Ketamine. Hope it's gonna go well. I don't know why I play a Streamlab animation. I thought I put an animation for a subscription. Maybe I didn't put an animation for the resub or something. I'll have to check that later. If I don't forget, of course. Because knowing me, I won't forget it. Because my brain is just art. There's nothing else in my brain. Just art. And other things is like, oh yeah, I had to do this. Can do it later. Okay. So that will be it for today master study. I think we're pretty close to the reference. Let me just close this trace. Yeah, we're pretty close. It's just, yeah, there's certain things that I could have done better here and there. Like this hair, this part of the hair could be longer. But yeah, there's things I could have done better, but we got the general idea, the general design. If I duplicate the human body and I erase the awkward parts that we're not supposed to see, because you know, I think it's really close to the actual reference. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. It's just I think it can be a tad bigger, a tad fatter, a tad fatter. Like especially those spots here. Yo, chaotic beings, welcome to the stream. How you doing on this Monday morning? Got an up. Oh shit, the ad shit. Oh, sorry about that. Gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for you before I go to my break. But I'll oh, you're back from the ads? Alright, yo, welcome back from the ads. Yo, welcome to the stream, Chaotic. How you doing? How's your Monday morning so far, or afternoon, depending on where you live? Or even night? I think the head can use a small thing like this. Great, working on a Fahrenheit at the moment. It's about 1:30 a.m. for me. What the heck? 1:30 a.m. Go to sleep. Go to bed, man. You're not supposed to be drawing. Supposed to be sleeping. But yeah, I know. You got your issues with sleep, so yeah, I understand. I'm doing well. Just finished the master study. I think I did a pretty good job. You know, like I said, I'm not aiming for perfection when I'm doing those. I'm aiming for 85% to 90% close to the reference. And I think we pretty much hit the 85% here, or in between that, you know. And yes, yeah, so that'll be it for the master study. So now, after the break, I'm gonna do the thumbnail practice. Yeah, it's a thumbnail practice, but that's not the main reason we're doing. It's not the main practice, but we're gonna do a upper body drawing for the preference practice. And today, like I promised yesterday on yesterday's stream, I'm gonna draw Marley from Chrono Trigger, and we're gonna use this reference here to draw Marley for the pose, you know. And as you can see, most of my references or most of the poses I'm doing are pretty simple, you know, they're just characters standing doing something, right? Well, it's because, you know, I want to focus mainly on drawing the structure, being able to being comfortable drawing the body structure in the style that I want to draw in. Next week, week 5 and 6 gonna be the same thing, it's just that we're gonna do it full body. And then for week 7, 8, we're gonna do dynamic poses. And week 10, we're gonna do the final challenge, which is the character redesign, which is I'm gonna revive my oldest OC, like the oldest official OC that I ever made on my first days on the internet, when I started taking art seriously back in 2018. So yeah, that's the final challenge of that's the final test of the Apollo Organ Push challenge. And yes, so yeah, for today we're gonna draw Marley, but first thing first, we're gonna take a small break. For you guys on YouTube, it's gonna be an instant like this, and for you guys on Twitch, well, you gotta wait me for a couple minutes. So yeah, all right, we're back. the recording is in the work. That's the thing. Anyway, so let me open my reference. Here we're gonna break down this lady, and we're gonna draw our girl Morley from Chrono Trigger. So I'm gonna make a layer under that, and we're gonna trace over the person. Sorry. So we got a 3/4. Got a pretty stable shoulder, stable torso, meaning like the lines is just straight like this. There's no specific angles. I think for this one I won't have a choice to draw the pelvis because it will look weird if I don't draw it. Like yesterday practice, I had to draw the pelvis and a bit of the leg. So pelvis go that way. The pelvis go that way. The torso go that way. This is how you can make your. This is how you make your pose fluid and dynamic or more natural. Is that you pay attention to the angles of the shoulders, pelvis, and the head as well. So you can make some dynamic, fluid poses. Like even poses that just standing straight like that, you can make them dynamic. And I talked about this in my video about the art fundamental roadmap. How you can become better at art within a year. Which is actually no joke. You can become better at art within a year if you just do the fundamentals in a year. Like you spend the entire year working on fundamentals, literally. That's what I did, and this what helped me become better at drawing my stuff. And the angle of the head. Alright. Now we're gonna adapt the pose to oh, something happened to my screen where there's the OBS. Okay, the recording is still okay. It's still recording because something just popped on my screen. I don't know what was it, but okay. As long nothing wrong happens, I'm fine. So yeah, what I was saying before I got distracted by the screen, I forgot. Oh well, like this said, if you forgot, this means it wasn't that important. I need to go. So sorry I couldn't stay for long. Yeah, no problem. You know, the fact you just showed it that you were lurking doing some fine art as well, I got no problem. And also, it's really late for you, man. You gotta go to bed. Go sleep. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Alright, time to drop Marley. So we got a head like this. Ooh! Is that the heart from Zelda? Oh, I like that animation. Like that emote. Now we're gonna push a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to make it a bit more dramatic, a bit more dynamic. Because the head is more, see the line here, how it is? I made my line more like this. I pushed the head. I think we have enough skull in the back here. I really need to put the new version of this music. Because I'm so in love with the new version compared to the old one. But don't get me wrong, I still like the OG version. It's just that, the new version really stick with me more than this. Now this one feels a bit too goofy. Keep forgetting that my eraser is too big for this canvas. So if I'm being quiet, I'm really focused on this. At the same time, you guys can focus on your own stuff as well. The good RPG music in the background. I did the hand too big. Okay, at least I realized that my hands are too big. That's a good thing. But bro, I need to get out of that habit. I can't keep always make them too big. This ain't no game. It's time to make history, yeah. Gonna nerf for trap. Okay. So I'm chipping away little by little details into the character. So here we see the tongue. And I'm looking forward to the day that I'm able to draw at the same level. No, okay, not the same level. I'm looking forward to the day that I'm able to draw at a high level without reference. Like, come up with a pose like this from imagination. I mean, I could come up with it from imagination, but it wouldn't be as accurate as if I had a reference, you know? Looking forward to that day. This means a lot of practice, a lot of fundamental practice that I have to memorize in my head. So eventually I will be able to do this without reference. And to be honest, I can do certain poses without reference. It's just that sometimes they look clunky or they are a bit stiff. Not a bit, they're actually stiff. That's a problem. Okay, let me go to the face because I see myself doing all the body, but I'm not trying to do the face. So our eyes are pretty. This is Dragon Ball style eyes. Oh shit. It's square, but I'm not gonna make it square. I'm gonna make round them. I'm gonna round it. And they have big eyes. I almost forgot that it's Akira Toriyama who did the designs for this game. Alright, let's flip. So far, so good. Yep, a bit more cranium. Just a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. She doesn't have any special facial features. Oh, she got a golden thing on her neck as well. Oh, didn't saw that. Didn't see that. I don't know how they put this on their neck. Like, is it comfortable? Is it comfortable? Bro, this shit looks mad uncomfortable. That's better. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna make her a bit younger. Just by resizing stuff. The smaller your face is, the younger your character will be. Now I need to give her more this a little bit. Just jawline. But to be fair, I give her a body that looks like an adult, so this doesn't match the face. Yeah, let me go back with the face that I had. Because the body type that I gave her doesn't fit the shape of the head. But I can still bring this up a little action to make her cuter. Right? Let me draw the stuff on the other arm. But she doesn't have this on this side of the arm. But to be fair, her head is hiding part of the shoulder. I don't know. Hmm. Well, at least I know this exists. No, I'll still draw it, even though I'm not sure if she got this one. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, so it's supposed to be that arm that doesn't have it. If she doesn't have another one, I'll think about it because it's reverse. I forgot that. Okay, now let me draw that this thing here, the metal part around the waist. out the clothing. I will do something like this. Three. I think not. I think the spur is gonna be body. This. Even this part, I think this will be, it won't be that exaggerated the way I did. Because if it's skin tight-ish around the breast, it can be floaty around the other part. That doesn't make sense. Maybe something like this, but not the way I did it earlier. But hey, I don't know. I don't have a big knowledge on cloning folds, so I'm just going by instinct at this point. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, I like that. Like it. I can really feel like at this point I'm drawing as if I'm doing like a art series, you know, like I'm looking at those thumbnails, I'm like, oh, I'm drawing whatever character, insert whatever character, what if they were in my manga Elementasia, you know? Which I really like. Okay, let's draw her hair, which is pretty simple. Finally, someone who got simple hairstyle. I'm surprised she doesn't have earrings. I really want to AK color this. I think, you know what? I'll by the end of the challenge, because the challenge is gonna end on a Monday, and I will have like couple days. I'll have a couple days of freedom before the challenge, before I go to vacation. So I think the Wednesday, because I'll yeah, the Wednesday that's gonna be the last stream before I come back from vacation. I think I'm just gonna pick up one of one of the best sketches that I've done in the challenge. I'm gonna ink and color them on stream with you guys. I think I'm gonna do that because I'm doing a lot of sketches. I'm like, yo, I want to see this colored and inked. Like this is one of those here. And who knows? Maybe by the time I start, by the end of the challenge, I'll make some adjustment to make them even better. All right. Well, that's it for today's sketch. I gotta say, it was pretty simple. Pretty simple and pretty easy to do. Like the pose, like the way the character came out. And yeah, so that'll be it for today. Daily art grind for YouTube and for today's stream. So yeah, we are ending 30 minutes earlier than we supposed to, but it's all right. So yeah, we'll let you guys go enjoy your Monday. So yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. Like always, you know, you can find me on my socials. Social to get the link on my Instagram, Twitter, website, YouTube, where I post all my artworks and YouTube videos. And yeah, my Instagram is pretty much dead, so it's better that you follow me on Twitter. I'm more active over there. This is where I post all my artworks most of the time. And yeah, anyway, and YouTube video, I post new YouTube video daily until August 19th by the end of the challenge. And yeah, and also you can join my Discord where you can post your artworks, your art studies, your comic and manga. It's free for everyone. No need to pay or sub or anything like that. Everyone can join. And talking about manga and comic, I got my own manga Elementasia that you can read for free on my website. Manga to get the link towards my manga. There's already 4 chapters I'm able to read for free. Gonna start working on volume one by September. And don't know if I'm gonna finish volume 1 by the end of the year, but I'll try to finish it by the end of the year. And yeah, and if you like it, please share with your friends, families, or anyone that is gonna like it, so we can build a community around my manga Elementasia. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope y'all had a good grind session. Y'all made some good progress in your artwork. So I'll let you guys go. For you people on YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the daily art grind level 23. And for you people on Twitch, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the daily art grind level 24, where I'm gonna do an actual hand session study for about 31 hour, 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah. Anyway, like always, keep grinding, take some break, and don't slack. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for YouTube and Wednesday for Twitch. All right, peace.